Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. Today we're going to be unboxing the Nomadik Backcountry Built Box. So if you're not familiar with Nomadik yet, this is an outdoor themed subscription service. They have monthly boxes, they have quarterly boxes. A monthly box like this is going to set you back about $35. So let's pop this box open and we'll see what's inside. So the first thing I'm looking for is the pamphlet inside. So I've got discounts on the back. I also have tips, a nomadic challenge of the month, and a full breakdown of what's inside. So the first thing out of the box is a pop-up solar pocket light. So the pocket light lasts 3 to 6 hours, and you can charge it with solar power, or there is a USB charger as well. So that's pretty compact. There's our solar option on top. You can use this to top your phone off as well. It says it's not intended to charge a fully dead phone. But I've got a hanger here. And let's see if it's got a charge already. Okay. That's pretty cool. Nice. So you can have a disco party out in the woods with this thing. Winter camping is a lot of fun, but it gets dark pretty darn quick. So this is especially well suited for this time of year. Next out of the box, I have some Gear Aid Tenacious Tape Repair Tape. So the Tenacious Aid Gear Repair Tape is definitely something you should have with you. This has got more purpose than you could possibly imagine. But I'm loving the size of it. This is a small enough roll that you're not going to leave it at home. If I had a giant full-size roll of this stuff, that's way more likely that I'm not going to have it with me when I need it. I can take this, I can slide this into my gear repair kit, my first aid kit, or nearly anywhere in my pack, and I'm going to have it with me when I need it. So this next item, something I'm pretty darn unfamiliar with. This is a fishbone knotless tie kit. So a lot of guys don't know knots, so a lot of guys use these all the time. I have never used them. I went through the trouble of learning different knots, and I think it's kind of bushcrafty and kind of cool. So it's a matter of honor for me to use knots most of the time. But I can see the point of these things. So definitely looks like a fish. I've got a piece of paracord with this. Probably maybe 5 feet of paracord. So I can definitely see this being a handy thing to have, especially if I'm with other people. So if I use some fancy knot that nobody else can figure out how to tie or untie, and it's something for like a food bag, or I have gear stored with that, it's not going to work out so well for everybody else. So this is a pretty darn easy thing to do. We just go under the fin, over the top, and out this way, and that seems to lock it in. So that's locked in pretty darn hard right now, and all you got to do to take it off is slip the knot out. So if you wanted to carry this with you all the time, there is a keychain ring, and then you would put it right through the tail fin here. So this is definitely something that I might look into adding to my kit, especially if I'm group camping with other people. So if you've seen any of my other reviews on Nomadik, you know there's always a really cool sticker involved. And here's the sticker for this month. Now the last thing in the box is a package of UCO Stormproof matches. So if you haven't used these yet, these matches need to be added to nearly any emergency kit. If you have just a fire kit, or if you've got a full-on survival kit with you, fire is one of the most important resources you can have. And these matches are pretty amazing. I'm going to go do a couple short videos on using these matches, but you can dunk them right into water, pull them out, and they'll actually reignite. They are pretty cool. This is definitely something that should be in your kit. So if you're thinking this is a pretty cool kit and you want one, you're probably right. I am a Nomadik affiliate. So if this is something that interests you, go ahead, look in the description box, and you're going to find my affiliate link. Use that link, head over there and sign up. Now you can get these monthly. You can buy just this box, or you can sign up for the 6 months or a year, or you can extend this out. But this is pretty cool. I never know what's coming in it, but it's like a Christmas every month for me. This stuff comes in the mail, and this is really something I look forward to, and you will as well. If this is the kind of thing you like, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment in the comment box, and ring the bell to be notified of my latest videos. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Burning River Bushcraft. I also teach outdoor classes at Outdoorcore.com. So 4 items in this box, plus your sticker, plus your discounts. But all 4 of these items really have a good spot for me and my gear. This gear tape is 100% going into my backpacking kit. I love the size. I don't have to pull off a certain amount of tape off of a full-size roll. This one's set up, ready to go. I'm probably going to lose the packaging, and that is going to slide in my kit, and I will never know it's there until I need it. And the same with these stormproof matches. I am going to be doing some follow-up videos, so if you've never seen these before, I'll probably do some short videos, so you can find them here on YouTube Short or any of my other social media platforms. But when you see how well these work, you are definitely going to be adding these as well. Now the fishbone tie kit, like I mentioned, I am pretty proficient in tying knots, but everybody else that I camp with isn't. So this is definitely something I could see tying a bear bag in a tree. So if I just casually mention to my son, hey, go pull lunch down or go get breakfast in the morning, I don't have to worry about if he remembered how to untie the knot that I tied. Now the Frog & Company solar pop-up lantern, this thing is very specific for me. Whenever I'm winter camping, you do not have a lot of light. You know, it's getting dark before 6 o'clock. And just having your headlamp on, that gets old really quick. So this is going to spread out lantern light around a camp, so you've got a nice soft glow. This is going to work great for reading or for marking a certain area, maybe the latrine, maybe the kitchen area. And with it being solar powered like this, it's not something I have to worry about on a longer trip. This looks like it's giving off a lot of light, and it collapses to a pretty small package. This is not necessarily backpack small, but this would fit in my canoe barrel and I would never even notice it. We had some pretty dark evenings on the Chicky last time I was down in the Okefenokee Swamp, and with this thing I could charge it up as soon as we get there. I could leave this exposed in the canoe and just gather up all that sunlight, and then 3 to 6 hours of light around a dark camp is definitely something I would appreciate. Till next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.